Right, I'm here with Trevor and young Finn with a new kind of RC aeroplane thing sent to us by our friends at makerfire.com. Great guys, nice sponsors, send us a few things recently that are really good, really interesting, and that's what we like on Essential RC. Tell us about this, Finn. What is it?
So it's a VTOL 3D / plane thing.
What does thing? What does VTOL stand for? VTOL.
Vertical takeoff on land.
No, take off. So you've done the vertical, take off, and landing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can take off and land vertically.
Should be interesting, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, what do you get in the box, Finn?
So you get the plane, the remote, and yeah, so it pretty much comes all ready to fly. Just need to put on these rudders, pretty much.
Right.
And no setting up required. It just comes ready in the box to fly, pretty much, apart from those rudders.
So you could put. Sorry, carry on.
These rudders, literally, they just got one screw that holds them in through the bottom.
Yeah.
It also comes with a USB charger, and it comes with some spare propellers. But with the propellers, they have got letters on there. You've got to make sure if you replace the propellers, you put the right propeller on, because they're directional.
They're contra-rotating.
Yeah. So
between the two sides.
Something to watch out for if you do break a propeller. Just put the right one on.
So this has got different modes. It's got 6G and 3D modes, switchable. You've read the instructions, but obviously what you can see with those propellers on the front, they're on servos.
Shall I hold it up so you can see?
Yeah, so when you're in that kind of hover mode, it's hovering like that, and then they will switch forwards 90 degrees so that you can just transition to normal flight. Yeah. Interesting.
I think it's going to be pretty quick, I think. Looking at the size of it, I think that's going to be quite quick in a straight line.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how it hovers.
All right.
Yeah, excited.
All right, now you have to put double A's in the transmitter, I assume.
Yeah. It doesn't come with batteries to the transmitter, but they're just AA batteries.
Yeah.
It comes with, I'll just pop this off to show you. It comes with a 1000 milliamp 3S battery.
Yep.
Tiny little plug on there, but as you said, it comes with a USB charger. So
XT30 connector, I think that is, isn't it?
And that's it.
Okay.
There's nothing in the instructions about where the centre of gravity can go.
But I would assume there's one position for the battery, right?
Well, you can put it in a couple of different positions. So I think the flight controller probably just make adjustments for wherever the battery is, I'm assuming.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, but so that's probably the
might need to put a bit of foam in there so it can't move around.
Yeah, I think that's what I'd be inclined to do, or a little bit of velcro, I think, especially if you're flying it in a plane mode. Yes.
All right, well, we'll do that, and then we're going to give it its first flight. Good luck, chaps.
Well, good luck.
This is not a straightforward aeroplane. This looks a little bit more challenging, so I'm interested to see how you do.
That's why I'm glad Finn's doing it, rather than me.
Good luck, Finn.
Yeah, it'd be different, wouldn't it?
Okay, out the flight line, ready to go, and you've just put a bit of Velcro in that. Is that right, Trevor?
Yeah, I've just put some Velcro on it, and we put the battery quite far forwards because generally it's safer to have the centre of gravity further forwards than back. So we've got it in the furthest position, and we're going to start off with some hovering and just see
hovering flat like that. To explain, it will hover like that. It will transition. These will go forwards like that, so it transitions into normal flight. And the other mode is a vertical mode where it will prop hang like that.
Just hang like that, and you should be able to fly it around. So
yes, you still retain control of it. So, but one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Just give us a nice calm demo.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so put it out on the flight line.
Yeah.
Remember how to arm it.
Yeah. So one stick in the bottom left corner, the other stick in the bottom right.
Alright, I'm just about to power it up, okay? Okay, so we've got flashing lights on the wings, which indicates that it's not bound. So you go outbound, sticks in the bottom corner, and it activates the motors.
Okay. So this is stabilised 6G. We're not going to play with that. But then if we get a bit of height, so you can see those front props aren't rotating at the moment. Oh yes they are, but they're in the vertical position.
Yeah.
So point it away from us, Finn.
Oh, it's still going up. So do you want him to do some level flying with it? Or
No, I think you're good.
hovering?
Good height, and if you're over half throttle, then you could go in, transition into that other mode.
That's it, now it's going forward.
You're off.
Yeah.
So just get used to flying it.
I'm right behind you if you need anything doing, Finn. So that's coming towards us.
So that you can see the props have flipped forwards 90 degrees, and he's just flying it around. This is transitioned to normal flight. He's getting used to that.
Does it feel like a normal kind of radio control plane?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Over it's a little bit more twitchy, but that's because it has like a motor.
Oh, okay.
So can you bring it down a bit lower, Finn?
Bring it down. Do some low passes would look good for the camera. That's it. That's it.
Good man.
Yeah. Keep it nice and close to us and low. Okay, he's going in for a low pass this time.
All right, I like the sound of that. It's got a good bit of speed, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a slow plane.
Oh, just to let you know, Finn, when you land this, you have to land it in the hover mode. You can't land it like a normal plane.
Cool.
Quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally the little sort of drone motors, they scream a bit, don't they? But that one isn't.
So you can see it's stabilised. It's a bit bumpy today. There is a bit of wind up there. All right, so you want to keep the power up and go back into that original mode.
So while you're doing the switch, be upwards. Yeah, lots of power. Oh, there you go. Well done.
So you're back into that hover mode, and you can bring it back.
So am I landing or?
No, bring it down,
Hold it
and then
plus.
you, when you hover in front of us, you can put it in that other mode. So bring it down.
It's like no power.
That's right. It's coming down slowly.
Oh, I see. So you're really low throttle, are you,
Yeah.
on the stick?
Idle, and it's not coming.
There it goes.
All right. Now I reckon if you put it in that other mode,
The hover mode.
yeah,
Vertical.
make sure you flip it the right way. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Prop hanging like a master.
Now rudder's like ailerons on it. That's
Really good. And then flip it back into the hover mode again, and bring it back and land. And that will be a successful maiden flight. Coming down, yep. Brilliant!
Yeah, that was good.
That
Wasn't
was pretty good.
it? Yeah. What did you think then? What did you like about it?
well, it flies like a normal plane. The prop hang mode seems pretty cool. And it flies like a heli. Pretty much it's 3 types of planes in one.
I like that.
Yeah, rather than have to buy 3, just buy the one and you've got the best of all worlds.
Yeah.
So there we go. I think that was a highly successful maiden flight of this very clever radio controlled airplane. Thanks very much for that, Finn. Trevor's help there. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Dom.
Alright, the link is in the video description and the pinned comment if you would like to look at the price for one of these amazing little radio control planes. What we like about VTOL is you don't need to go to somewhere that's got a takeoff and landing strip. This will just take off from a very small area.
Yep.
A little bit of rough ground. If you know, if you don't fly a big model flying club like this, it's ideal for just operating off a little bit of, you know, any little bit of land really. Thanks again, guys, and see you soon, everyone.
That's it.
Adios.